President Trump hasn't ruled out putting boots on the ground in Iran. And both President Trump and Department of War Secretary Pete Hegseth have predicted that there could be more casualties in this conflict. Is that something, what do you make of that? Do you want to see troops in Iran, American troops on Iran? Is that putting America first, like President Trump promised? What do you make of that?
No, I'd prefer not. I don't see. I see there's plenty over there of other nations that can get in the fight and assume that role. I don't see that being right now being an option. I think we need to have an exit strategy, and it need to be sooner rather than later.
Do you think, or based on what President Trump has said to Congress at all, or what his administration has briefed you all on, is there a clear exit strategy? I know that he said that he sees this going 4 to 5 weeks. He said we were substantially ahead of schedule. What does that exit look like?
I couldn't tell you exact dates, but the reality is they took out 40 of their top leaders, and it's up to the people of Iran now whether they want to continue, because the reality is that probably less than 10% of their population is of this radical Muslim belief. And you have some Christians over there and some other groups. And so I would think that once those are eliminated and their military is neutered, that the people can take control. And I think they will.
I know that President Trump wanted members of the IRGC and the military police to drop their weapons to the Iranian people. Realistically, do you think that is going to happen? And who would lead Iran now? Because I know that President Trump, he told, I believe, ABC that the top contenders that the United States had in mind to assume Iran's leadership, they're now dead.
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think if you saw where they one of their missile strikes that did hit, it hit an empty base of ours that everybody knew it was empty. And I think that sent a message. I think that was a message that, in fact, there's some factions within their military that don't want to die. They don't want to under a failed dead leader. So I think there's an opportunity there. I really do.